So, my dear friends, it has been such a joy to travel so far on this journey of the Bhagavad Gita. We have done 52 classes, means a whole year of study, and we have finished 6 huge, very, very important chapters. And I hope we can start also side by side living the life that is being advised to us in the Gita. And I wish everybody a lot of, you know, luck, blessings to be able to live it, because it's not easy to live this life. You have to be really heroic to live the life of a spiritual seeker who really wants to become one with God. It takes heroic effort to leave all your desires. It takes heroic effort to leave your attachments to this world. And it takes heroic effort to love all as your own self. So spiritual path is not for weaklings. It is definitely for heroes. And I congratulate you all for even attempting to the same. So this is, we are all heroes. We are all successful in a sense in the eyes of God. So keep going, keep practicing, and keep, sharing your love with others. And as you all know, I'm going for Kailash Mansarovar Yatra starting Monday, and I'm going through the preliminary phase of visas and health checkups, and a lot of official things are happening. And you all are with me in spirit, and I will be sharing my experiences with you. And I wish you all, a blessed journey with me in the sense in spirit. So if you have certain prayers or thoughts you want to just send to Lord Shiva, so maybe I can just mentally carry them and offer them to the Lord and Ma Parvati. So if Captain Joy, do we have any questions or thoughts? Please share them.
Om Guru, thank you, Dr. Radhika ji, for lovely sharing. We have one question. The question is you mentioned japa, meditation, charity as ways to break out of the funk and to remember God. But if these practices seem monotonous and don't really make a difference, what else can we do to find peace and joy in this lifetime?
Okay, so there are two things I would like to say about this. So first important thing is, if you think japa, tapasya, charity, this is not fulfilling you, it is because you are not combining these activities with the karma of meditation. Deep meditation, only by regular meditation and an inwardness of your energy and attention will you be able to taste the peace of your soul. Without meditation, these activities remain only outward actions and will not give you satisfaction. So, if you are not initiated into any mode of meditation, please take initiation, travel the path of meditation, and you will soon find that all these activities on the outer are just add-ons to your real inner technique of meditation. And as Mahavatar Babaji said, that even a little practice of this inner religion will free you from colossal sufferings and dire fears. So please start to meditate. And if you're already initiated into a technique of meditation, and make sure that you are using it. If you're not using it, again, you will not feel satisfied by only doing outer actions. Now, coming only to the outer actions, now talking about japa, something like japa. So you say it is not working, it does not give you satisfaction. Means you are not doing it sufficiently, and you are not doing it with deep, sincere devotion. Because this same problem somebody said to Ma Sharada, wife of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa. He said, Ma, the japa doesn't appear to be working. Then the message she sent to that devotee is that say the name of the Lord 10,000 times each day, and then tell me if it works or not. So basically, either the practice is insufficient, or it is lacking in the heart's love. Therefore, it will not work. But even greater than outside practices, as we've already said, is the inner work of meditation. Turning your mind and energy inwards is very important, because you will find freedom of your soul only inwards. Never in outside world will you find true freedom. For that, you have to turn inwards. And of course, because we cannot keep meditating 24 hours a day. So when you become a yogi and a meditator, then whatever time you have with the outside world, then you still continue to do japa and tapasya and charity and all that you do. But your main action is the inward joining of your soul with the infinite spirit, and that can be done by the techniques of meditation, which are very, very scientific, something like Kriya Yoga. And of course, the grace of the Guru is very important. If you haven't taken official Diksha and you haven't taken discipleship, then coming under the fold or a wing of a God realized master really helps to fructify these actions, because doing them on your own will not work. When you take initiation, it adds the grace of the master, and the master also gives you his good karma, and then it starts to work. So I think that's it for this question.
Dr. Radhika ji, further to this is even regular meditation as a Kriyaban is not yielding results. Do you recommend just doing more and more Kriya?
Okay, so Kriya should be whatever meditation you are doing. Suppose you say that, I want to do 100 Kriyas, I'm just arbitrarily, because I'm speaking to an audience who may not know about Kriya. So, but if do as many practices as much give you joy. So, suppose in lesser number of Kriyas, you start to feel joy and then it appears to be mechanical to you. Then stop before. It's not necessary to complete a number. It is more necessary to feel the joy of practice. And if you are not feeling the joy of practice, it also means that you are doubting, in your subconscious mind is doubting whether or not it actually gives me communion or not. That's the thing. So we have subconscious doubts about the teachings of the Guru, where we have subconscious doubts about whether the technique will work or not. It doesn't appear to be working right now, but I'm having these doubts whether it will actually take me to liberation or not. So here comes Shraddha or faith, that is talked in the final verse of chapter 6, where Krishna says, do have faith with Shraddha, with unconditional love and obedience to the Guru. If we keep following this path, and then slowly the doubts will be dispelled. And that's what Master said, when the mind is restless, pray to God and this phase will pass. Just persist in your practice. Don't mechanically do all those kriyas. Maybe fall a little shorter, but feel the joy. And sometimes, every day can be different. So there are some days where your mind is restless and you have to be firm with it. And so you might as well do so many kriyas. But there are other days when you can do kriyas nicely. In those days, when you touch that joy, maybe that you can just stop at that joy and then not become mechanical. So each day is going to be slightly different. Feel it out. Feel that love for God. Invite God and the Gurus to meditate with you. Never meditate alone. Feel that the body of Master is superimposing your body, that the astral spine of Paramahansa Yogananda is superimposing your own astral spine, that his Sushumna is your Sushumna. Feel him here at the spiritual eye, and you will find that you can do this. Use these hacks, which are very, very, very useful. So I think that's it.
And the last, the query is, when are you back
Okay,
to
so
resume our classes?
according to the schedule so far, I'm going to be back on 31st July night. And then maybe I'll take a couple of days. So maybe in August, we will resume our classes. We will start with chapter 7, and definitely in August, whether in first week or second week, that I will know when I'm back. So considering all the other pending works that may be, piling up or whatever the situation is. But yes, we start in either the first and second week of August. Again, we will also resume our meditation sessions as well as our Bhagavad Gita classes. And we will see what more we can do together. Maybe we can carry out certain small pilgrimages together, or we can do some meditations together, whoever is around, or maybe if we're visiting a town. So a lot more will be coming in our spiritual journey as we move forward. But till then, whatever practice you have, you please keep doing that. And if you're not part of our WhatsApp group, which you can approach Captain Joy for, because I'll be sharing all my Kailash experiences on that WhatsApp group. And also, keep in touch with that. And Captain Joy will be sharing other affirmations and maybe older meditation sessions and some talks by me, which were given earlier. So those will be continuously be shared. And you can obviously go to the YouTube channel, which already has classes on Patanjali Yoga Sutras, on holy science, on the Bible, and so on. So there is a lot of homework to do. And the main homework is not to just be theoretical about it. The main homework is to pick up one thing, maybe one virtue, and work on it and imbibe it. And 21 days is a good enough time to install a new habit. So maybe by that time, you've gone deeper into your meditation, or maybe just doing pranayam, doing some exercises. do whatever appeals to you most, but keep yourself uplifted, be in the company of happy souls, and keep reading Master's teachings little bit every day. And my best wishes to all of you. God bless us all, and we will
Radhika
proceed.
ji, we have wishes here also. I'll read out. Wishing you a blessed trip. May Master be with you each step. Safe trip. Wishing you peace and luck for your upcoming trip. Om Babaji, Om Guru.
Thank you, friends. Thank you so much. Your wishes and your love really give me a lot of energy and gives me the inspiration to keep going on class after class after class. And it is all because of your love and, of course, Master's inspiration. So thank you very much. And you are all with me in spirit. So,
There's
Jai.
one more question you want to answer. We'll keep it for the next
Okay, what
class.
is the question? Let me just hear it out.
How can we find time for regular Bhagavad path while doing our household jobs?
Okay, so this is not for me to answer, it is for you to answer. Introspect. There is no excuse in this life. No, I see patients who come to me and they said, "Oh, doctor, we don't have time to exercise." All their reports tell them that they must exercise. They say, "Oh, we have no time to exercise." So everybody in the world is busy. Whether it is a rickshaw wala, whether it is a sabji wala, whether it is a corporate person, whether it is a banker, it is a doctor or a teacher, then the universe is not waiting for your excuses. You have to take out time. Now you have to work out in your life how you're going to do that. Don't expect spoon feeding from the universe. Take charge of your own life. Come to the driving seat and you see, okay, this half an hour I can take out in the morning, this half an hour I can take out in the evening. And Master said that suppose you have a family, where it's difficult to take out time, then lock yourself in a room. Say that you're going to sleep and do some spiritual practices. Work it out. You have to find God in this life. So you have to find a way. Otherwise, this khichdi of life, this soup will continue unless you wish to get out of it. And you have to find the time. Nobody else is going to help you with this. You work it out. It is your life. It is your responsibility. I'm not trying to be rude here, but I'm just telling you, we all who practice daily, out of our difficult schedules, we have taken out times. I started on the spiritual path when I was fully practicing medical doctor with two small children with a whole joint family, and that is when I started. And therefore, no, if anybody tells me they don't have time, I don't believe it, because you have to extract time out of your 24 hours. Decrease the number of hours of sleep. Don't sleep, don't eat, don't do anything but meditate. Okay, so this is the approach. Unless you are strict with yourself, you're not going to reach anywhere. So just I'm just saying to the extreme so that you do find the inspiration to take out at least some time every day. So I think that's it. Om Om
Thank you
Om,
so
Jai
much.
Guru, Hari Bol, Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Mahadev. God bless us all. Bye bye.